and welcome to Nerd Junior. Here's
Stop this shit.
It's me and the crew. So usually we have a skit going on, or we're in Minecraft doing stupid stuff. But today's episode's a little different because we have some housekeeping / things to do.
Timber.
This is the best area we could find.
And knowing our luck, a tree probably would fucking crash on top of not us, but the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, don't even hit us. Just hit the
Uh-uh,
vital thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright.
Shut up, bitch.
Alright. But the main purpose of this episode is to basically give an update on what's going to be happening on this channel in the future. So, first thing to start with, it may be bad news, maybe good news, depending on how everything goes. I will...
It's really fucking loud.
It is loud. It's just cracking over there. Just let it crack. Just let it.
So, unfortunately...
Crack.
So unfortunately, I will be kind of stepping away from the channel in about, well, actually less than a week's time.
3 days.
He has cancer.
Pretty much. I don't have cancer.
Don't fucking feed that to the internet that he has fucking cancer.
Idiot.
God.
No, I'm fine. It's more so for personal and life reasons, which are not bad consequences, by the way. It's just something I don't wish to speak of right now. I'll be stepping away from the channel, and I'm going to be leaving a couple of... We'll still upload on the channel. It just won't be as consistent as it has been the last 3 months.
3-4 months, yeah.
3-4 months.
Well, it was like
Yeah.
4
It's
months
felt like
ago.
3 fucking years.
It has.
Yeah.
So the first thing that's probably everyone's gonna be thinking about, considering it's the most proactively uploaded thing on the channel, is Idiots in Minecraft. That's still gonna be continuing. We have lore and plot for at least 7 seasons.
God damn.
And we've mentioned episodes before. Connor over here will be taking over that after the release of season 2, which won't be till probably January.
Yeah.
Starting in January, and season 3 probably won't even be recorded till a couple months after that.
Yeah, that's true. I have no idea when I'm gonna start doing that. I gotta figure that out.
Yeah, and then the idea is that these two will also record with him. That would be the most ideal situation, and then we'll go from there. But Connor will be taking over after season 2 is released. But like I said, won't be for a while for now. The next project we have, which you've seen test footage of because I've made it an idea to release it to see how it looks, is Spaghetti Run. Now, we have finished principal photography for it. Everything is basically filmed except for one scene with you, actually.
My bad.
Should do that today.
Yeah, we could.
No, I gotta be home.
Yeah. But, so Spaghetti Run will be releasing. I don't have a perfect release date yet, but Aiden's going to be editing it at some point. And then whenever he gets done, we'll release it. But I know for a fact it won't be for a while. So for now, just watch the test footage and see what you think. And that'll probably be the last project that I physically appear in for a while. And third order of business, and everyone... Jesus Christ.
Shut up.
And
Thank you.
everyone...
It'll be like jump cuts.
Everyone in this bench knows about this project because it has taken so long to even... The next project will be the Mobius Forest. Now,
I thought we were scrapping.
we So you may not know about this project because we have gone through so many. How many times have we said we've canceled this project?
Wasn't
we
it about serial killers once?
Yeah.
we
I don't even know.
canceled it in October, then we canceled it again in November, then December. We canceled it at least once about every month.
Man, imagine
But
if
then
all
just
these
kept
months we
going.
were actually
Yeah.
working on it instead of canceling it.
Yeah.
We got it.
So
You
this
probably
project,
did.
so this
Yes.
project has gone through like multiple development phases, I guess you want to say. First, it was a mini series, or like 2 seasons of 8 episodes, and then it was one, and then we canceled it, and now we're gonna release it as another short film. Um,
Oh, it's a short film now?
yeah, because I was looking through, and we do feasibly have enough footage that we could like we could salvage it and make it into a
Pull
short
it out of
film.
the records.
But basically, this project has been in development hell for at least a year
Since
because we started working on it at the end of junior year.
Yeah, before
right?
I joined you guys.
Yeah, and it just we had actors leaving, we had personal things, we had weather problems, we had story,
God,
we had
the fucking weather was god awful. It was
We
so
had-
fucking cold.
we had writing.
You better be posting that fucking blooper reel. I had some good fucking bloopers in there.
Yeah, we had writing problems. I mean, it was this project has taken the longest to do. So we were initially just not going to do it, but then I talked with Aiden here, and I think if when I get time off again, we could feasibly film a couple of pickup scenes to kind of bridge the gap between the cut footage, and then we could make something out of that.
Oh, that'll make sense because
Yeah.
it'll be around like
But-
winter time.
But I mean, it's going to be weird because we have footage going back all the way to October 23. Like that's when we filmed with Ethan.
Yeah, 'cause it
And
was
then he
right
died.
before I joined you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be another project.
Whoa.
And so there's going to be, but yeah, so those are our projects in the near future. Like I said, I'm not going to take as active a role. I mean, I'm still the owner of the channel, but
I got a question. Who's taking over the channel while you're gone?
it'll probably be Aiden because he's always been second in line for that particular job.
That's fair.
Because basically it was us two and Brandon that started it.
Oh.
Just Brandon couldn't be here
Yeah.
because
Oh.
he's more of like a shadow worker.
I actually just
theater
thought of
class.
something. So, this is unplanned on your part, but we are going to be setting up socials eventually. Don't know exactly when. Still trying to
Oh,
figure
that's
that
right.
out.
Yep.
But we do want to try and set up socials on Instagram, TikTok, everything else. We want to try and put ourselves out there.
You want
So
me to give me the?
eventually-
Do you want me to give you the Twitter account I made?
Sure, because this guy here,
Yeah.
this buddy, decided that I was gonna be the social media manager because
Well, yeah.
apparently I'm the best.
Well, now that we had more people, it was originally because when we were doing a project called Hell's Horror Guardians, which was way
That was the one that
way
you
back.
showed me back. Like, you showed me it. but
that was
we
never
weren't
going to
into
get done because it was like so complicated.
It was too advanced.
Yeah, it was too large. But we had worked on socials, so yeah, that's another good thing.
Yeah, we want to try and start up an Instagram and obviously, I guess we have a Twitter. I didn't even know we had a Twitter, but or X now.
Yeah.
X.
Don't say X.
No, it's Twitter. It's
It's
fucking
Twitter.
It's Twitter. It's always gonna be Twitter. We'll probably even put
So, yeah.
ourselves on Facebook.
There's gonna be a bunch
No.
of young people confused why we're
No.
calling it Twitter. And like, what?
Why not?
Just no.
Well, we'll stay off of Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook.
So yeah,
We'll go on Reddit.
Aiden will likely take over editing and managing the channel, I guess slash brand, however you want to put it. Connor will take over. Well, actually, not even taking over because it's the first time, but social media and as well as Idiots in Minecraft, and Conlon will appear in Spaghetti Run, as well as the 3rd season of Idiots, along with Aiden.
I got a question.
And then Conlon, I think, when we start actively doing projects again, will become our prime costume designer.
Yes, sir.
Because he's good at
As
that.
well as it's
Yeah, he's got some good designs. I've seen some of his designs. They're good.
Yeah.
I got a question for you though, big boy Gage.
What's that?
So, if we are doing that, do we want to start doing the clips idea I was telling you about? Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to start doing the Sea of Thieves clips that I was talking with you about?
And that's one more thing I wanted to sort of pitch to the audience and kind of pitch to you guys, because I know it's kind of last minute, but I think we could do it if we did it like today. We had for everyone who's watched the past year, I have a thank you special planned, and it's a Sea of Thieves stream with all 4 of us playing.
Are we doing
Sea of
the?
Thieves?
If you want, I can set up my Twitch again because I can stream on Twitch.
We could do that.
Because
I
I've got
have my
my
Twitch
Twitch
already
that's
set up
connected
and
to
stuff.
my YouTube. And
Actually, you
I
know,
also have a Twitch.
Yeah, I
I
have
don't.
mine set up. I've been streaming
I
for
don't.
years.
well,
honestly, we could have all of us streaming.
actually, you know what? We could do a Nerd Junior Twitch channel.
I can start one, yeah.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
I'll stream off of.
As long as everyone would be okay with doing that.
Yeah,
Let's see it. Just one more like Sea of Thieves playthrough.
Yeah.
We can just like fuck with people.
Link in the description.
Yeah. Gage will put the link
No,
in
yeah, I
the
will.
description for that.
I
which means you'll have to try and upload this video
Just like,
today.
yeah, look at the description. No.
will.
You'll have to cut it
Just
together
like
and
a-
shit, or
just
just
like a
leave it
link to, like,
fucking
a
raw
Goosebumps
because this shit's
storybook.
beautiful.
Give it to me. I'll be done with it in like an hour.
That works too.
Yeah.
I still need to give you some footage, Gage, which means I'm gonna need that flash drive eventually.
Oh yeah, I have the flash drive on. Or I
Perfect.
may have it, or it's like in my other pants. Who knows? Not that. Not this. Not that.
The essentials.
There we go.
Yeah.
The essentials.
Yeah, I'll put some stuff on that. And
We're probably gonna do stuff tomorrow too, but
yeah, I'm
but
not
yeah,
free
so
tomorrow.
but yeah, so we have idiots in Minecraft coming up. We got Spaghetti Run. We'll do that Sea of Thieves special.
I love my.
And then
Where'd it go?
and then from there, there's also one more future project that we kind of have in development because I've started writing scripts for it. We have a series that I want to try and film sometime in the future. You know, I can't say specifically when because of the life situation.
Yeah.
But
Also with the fact that after about a year, I'm not planning on staying around here anymore. I'm planning on moving.
yeah, well, we still be able to do this stuff.
Right. We'll just have to eventually. We'll have to either meet up somewhere, or I'm gonna have to do it before I eventually skedaddle.
Which is
out
not
of
going
here.
to happen. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, I have a series being developed called Harbingers, and it's about the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse actually going back on their word and trying to prevent the apocalypse. And it's kind of reminiscent of our old Hell's Horror Guardians project we mentioned, just a little different and tweaked, simply because the old version was kind of cheesy. You know, you read the scripts.
Yeah.
Colin, did you just shit yourself over there?
In his mouth, yeah. No.
Oh God.
But yeah. But now we're gonna get into the
You get out USBs.
but now we're gonna get into the question segments, and this is not really from subscribers. This is just from people who've watched our videos that have told me in person. For everyone, questions for everyone.
What?
Yeah. Answering some fan questions that haven't been sent to us. I've just been asked them by real life people.
Oh, Q&A?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
All right. So, what is everyone's favorite episode of Idiots in Minecraft that we did?
You know.
Oh God.
Definitely the deep dark one.
Really?
Yeah.
The
I
one,
think Deep
the
Dark.
one where you set off and and then got him killed.
Yeah, no, I think Deep Dark is that's like the best one. That's also the most viewed. I
kept
think.
placing buckets of lava everywhere to keep the wardens
Yeah, you
away and
fucking
set the whole
bitch.
place.
Yeah,
Set
that's
the whole
absolutely
fucking place
nothing.
And
on
killed
fire.
all of us.
Yeah,
in the
because it was
process.
wool, dumbass.
I just kept
It
running
worked
around.
though.
It
When
was
there was
so
a warden chasing me, I just placed a bucket of lava and problem gone.
You didn't know what to do. But yeah, I would. But yeah, I would say that the Deep Dark episode is
They see
probably.
me rolling.
He was
Hey, no, I would say that's the best episode.
I
That's
would
also
too.
the second one was the one that's viewed the most, right?
Yeah, out of the three,
Yeah,
I don't know. I found that the most fun.
it was.
that was the most fun. I think that
I
was
think.
that, and when me and him, my personal second favorite is when me and him did the accidental New Year's episode.
Yeah. Oh, I that's forgot about that.
You just look
And
at the
the-
clock, you're like, holy shit, it's
We did, too.
2024.
Because
Yeah.
there was a moment in the episode where I paused and just said, "Stop talking." 3, 2, 1. New Year's.
Yeah,
then
that
he
was
ate,
also
like,
the
nachos
episode
and
where
shit.
yeah, that was the one where I was like creaming over nachos. They were so fucking
And
good.
I had
bro.
white rice as my first meal of 2024.
I had nachos as my first meal. Fucking homemade nachos that I made myself. Though I've never made them as good as I did that night. I might have been high.
Yeah. All right. Now the antithesis to that question: what was the worst or most boring episode we ever did? I'm
There
gonna,
were quite a few boring episodes.
I'm
not
gonna be
lie.
honest. The
Yeah.
first episode we did, the pilot.
I wasn't there,
Oh
so
no,
I
that one
can't.
was kind of funny though.
That
It-
was a great episode. Colin like blew up my fucking house with creepers. And I
It
was
had
yelling
good
at him and
moments, but
screaming.
it just now
Was
that
Ethan in 1 or 2 episodes?
season 2.
Okay. I was because that was fun, and those were like some of the first episodes I was in too. That was like what, the 3rd or 4th episode I was in.
Which one?
Maybe. I think
When
so.
Ethan's joined, or
No,
was that way in?
that was 13, 14. You had
Damn,
joined at
okay.
6. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's a dog.
But
Dog.
I mean,
It's a black dog.
sure, the first episode had some good moments, but when you look,
Hey, we can't say that, Colin.
Shut the fuck up.
but when you
You
look
say
at
that
it
all the
in terms of how the show has progressed, when you look at the first episode in terms of how the show has progressed, it just doesn't like look as exciting.
Dude, honestly.
Actually, I think the one you and I did where we did the raid too, that was a pretty horrible.
I know a
episode.
That
bad-
was
because
a
it was
pretty
so
bad
long.
episode.
Connor, Gage, I know a bad episode. That episode where we spent like 3 hours digging in the sand to look for a fucking chest. buried
Oh
under
my!
the
That was the
sand.
second
Oh my.
episode.
That
Oh,
episode
that
was
before
fucking
me.
awful.
That was still before
That
me.
was awful.
Colin
I
wasn't
remember
even there.
watching that episode. I was like, God damn.
This
It was horrible. I hated my life digging through that fucking
No,
sand.
I know.
It's
I
always
know
so
one of
bad
the
trying to
worst
find the
episodes,
treasure
and it's a
chest.
season
Yeah.
2
And,
episode. Gage will know which one I'm talking about. It's the one where we did almost everything in the Nether for like 3 episodes. Those episodes were
Oh
so
my
fucking
God.
boring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those were boring.
Those are to be seen. But
I had to scrap one of them.
oh, you had to scrap one.
The
You're
Mega-
telling me that we did all that shit to
the
fucking scrap it?
because the data got corrupted. Of course, that episode, the one with the actually cool build, got.
I like
fucking
the
Yeah,
corrupted.
episode
no,
in the
all
Nether
of
where
we were in the
building the
Nether for
railroad
like
and
4 or
Gage
5
fed his
episodes
mom.
straight.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
was so
was really
fucking
funny, too.
boring. I think that might be the worst, and obviously you all will see that eventually. But that was god awful.
Yeah.
That actually.
What about
made me
you?
wanna-
What's the worst episode you did?
Probably definitely one of the ones in the Nether. I honestly
Soul-
found it was boring.
The Soul Sand Railroad.
Yeah, that one was.
Is
kinda
that season
boring.
1 or 2?
That one was just released.
Oh, that one just released.
That's the
I
most
think
recent,
that's
yeah.
the one that I'm thinking of. That was really bad.
You weren't in that one though.
No, I'm.
You were in.
This game-
You were in Soul Sand Station.
Does Connor know what?
What, yesterday?
No, Sunday.
Sunday. Okay.
But
I was not told about this.
well, because you didn't.
Okay, because it was for a different project. Oh, should we tell them
Fucking
about?
Project
Oh,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys don't tell me about shit.
No,
That's-
not you.
oh right, yeah, Tony Bateman.
Right.
Unfortunate news about that.
Master Bateman.
Oh no.
I think for the time being, Tony Bateman is canceled.
I don't even know.
No.
Simply because we can't film what we need to in the time.
Yeah, we
So-
don't have the time.
So we did film a third. I don't know if I'm gonna release it or not, just because of
You might as well.
yeah, I might as well.
You
Just
might
to-
as well
just to
release
see,
what we can.
just to see where we were gonna leave off.
Let me edit it.
I will.
Actually, you know what? That's a great episode to leave off on.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know anything about
And then
this
we'll
shit.
do the rest. We'll
Remember when I was
obviously
showing you
get
the pictures of the,
try
these
and
two
get
at
some
this-
more
at one of
episodes
these
out
benches?
before
We'll try
And
and
it was
film
a Tony
them.
Bateman episode.
Brandon.
film,
I
but
don't
then
think
we
you sent
won't.
me any
I don't
pictures.
think we're gonna release those. We'll keep those in a
Okay.
vault until we eventually
Yeah.
let them
Why
out.
am I always kept in the dark?
I don't know. I told you, Conlon.
I was never told anything
Also, there's
about
a
We
it.
scene
literally
of
talked about
Connor
this when we
pissing,
went
which
to
I did not
Salem.
appreciate.
I've never heard any. What's Salem?
The
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
I didn't hear anything about that.
You were there.
Just because I was there does not mean I'm paying attention to
We
every
literally
single
were telling
fucking
you about
detail.
it specifically,
All right.
and you were acknowledging
You
Oh,
guys were literally playing fucking loud ass music in the car.
That's true.
that we were talking about it before.
He's also
we played
deaf,
the
you
music.
know,
Now, why wasn't I invited to this?
Because
I'm not paying for 4 people.
yeah,
That's
I had to pay for myself,
It's
which I had to
$18.
scrape the fucking.
Shit stain
I
in
probably
the
had
dad.
$18
my-
of it.
that
Yeah,
Well,
scrape
yeah.
the bottom of the barrel.
Well, anyway, and we
Yeah,
have
man,
several canceled projects that are not going to see the light of day.
What are
So
the other canceled
My
projects?
poor script, R.I.P. Never finished it.
yeah, well, that was your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it called? Getting out of it.
Yeah.
Getting
Well,
out
I
of
didn't
it.
think we were gonna finish it, so.
Getting out of it was like a comedy crime short film thing we were
Yeah.
planning. Colin and I were planning a history show, but we didn't really.
A friend's
have the
echo is
time
sad
to-
that
I
that
did.
got
You
canceled.
didn't.
A friend's echo.
Well,
that's-
I didn't
that's
have the
sad.
time to finish it, so
I had all the time.
Y'all remember when we canceled Mobius Force and was gonna do a friend's echo, and then we went back to doing Mobius Force again?
Gage, you really suck at project management. It's gotta
Yeah.
be said.
We love you, Gage, but
Was that all the questions, by the way?
there's more. But
Because we just
got
got fucking sidetracked.
yeah, we got completely side. This is normal. Don't question it. We do this all the time. That's why it takes forever to record videos because we always get sidetracked.
Yeah. All right. So, next
What
question.
are you doing over there?
Doing what?
Fucking.
Because I said 80
All right.
under my breath.
Next question we had is.
Ah.
Next question was your favorite moment filming one of the live action projects outside of Minecraft.
The video you just sent me recently of me going.
The part
It's
where I
fucking cold.
died.
It's fucking cold. Which, by the way, I want to see that fucking blooper in one of the blooper reels
I
because
deleted
that's
it.
a.
No, I'm just kidding. I
The
didn't.
part
I was
where I
about to fuck
died
with
and
it.
you fucking tackled me.
Oh.
That's from Spaghetti Run. Yeah, in one of the fight scenes we were doing, I thought he'd be ready for it because he's a bigger kid,
It
so I
was
didn't
so
think I was actually.
unexpected. I wasn't expecting
And
it.
I went to tackle him, and I actually fucking knocked him like 5 feet. And
Yeah,
he was just
I
fucking
wasn't
laying there like a
expecting it.
walrus.
Yeah.
I was so confused. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
What about you? What's your favorite moment of filming?
Oh, I have
I
two
don't know.
favorite.
I don't know if I have a favorite moment of filming, but I know my favorite moment in those woods was when Ethan almost got his head crushed in with a giant.
Oh
ass
yeah,
tree.
yeah.
And we were like,
gotta-
Ethan, move out of the fucking way.
I have those videos. I want to post those
That was
somewhere.
outside of filming, but that could be a fucking. Good
That could be
comedy
like a
skit.
clips skit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Well,
that was
Ethan-
funny.
Ethan actually hit me with a fucking tree because he's like, oh yeah, let me just chop down this tree right
weren't there that
where
time,
I'm
were you?
right there.
No, he wasn't.
No, this was a
No.
completely different
Because
time.
that was the time when
This
we
was
had
the day we
send-off.
filmed him for Mobius Forest.
Oh.
This was months ago.
Yeah,
No, I thought this
like
was only, no, this is his last day.
Yeah,
and he
I
almost
was-
got killed by a tree.
I
Yeah.
was
No,
walking.
we're talking about when he
Yeah,
got hit
yeah,
by the tree.
Yeah, I was
Completely different
walking
time,
and Ethan
completely
was like,
different
yeah, let me just cut down this tree. Hit me in the fucking back of the head with the tree because he cut it down.
I remember when we went out into town, like looking for Ethan. We found him walking around, and like, Ethan, we gotta film that thing.
That was like one of the first times I
Just
went with
walk
you
away.
guys, and
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was.
even know what we were
And
doing.
he was like, oh, okay.
I was just like, yo, fat ass, get in the car. No, I think my second favorite moment.
And I
though-
remember that day because that's when Omni-Man came out for Mortal Kombat 1, so I'll always have that day. etched
You were
into my-
literally fucking talking about that the entire fucking drive.
Yeah.
I remember that. You were talking about. You were also talking about his
Is
booty
that
cheeks,
anime?
about how he was cheeked
Because
up.
they fucking over-designed
yeah,
him so
he fu-
much.
they made him
Animated
fucking
show.
cheeked up. I remember that.
They made him
yeah,
look like
yeah,
a
yeah.
Christmas ham.
So, anyway.
Christmas ham. No, I think my second
not anime
favorite
style.
filming was
Anime
when
comes in a
the
lot
one
of
that you
different
just
styles.
were joking
not
about
anime.
earlier today,
Does it
which
have
was
a lot of
Spaghetti
gore
Run,
in there?
where it's me doing the whole.
Does it have a lot of gore in it?
Another
I think so. but
thing
it's
you'll
not
see in the
anime.
future.
Yeah, it's see in the
Anime
future.
is
It's
A lot of
gore.
these you'll.
It's
And that's not a
eventually see.
blooper either.
That's not
Gage,
a blooper. That's
is
an
Invincible
actual fucking
anime?
thing.
No.
No.
There you go.
Anime has like gore and shit. Cartoons don't.
Gage, look,
It's
Conlon,
an adult
it's an
cartoon.
American
Yeah, it's an adult
style
cartoon.
of animation.
So Family Guy has
So anime.
no.
'cause it's
no,
animation.
It's American style
Okay,
of
so if you
animation.
said the same thing,
It's not the Japanese style
No,
of
because
animation.
anime. It doesn't have to be Japanese for
It's literally the definition of anime.
There's animes made in America,
Can we
Yeah,
spend
because
time
they,
on
Italian, or
anime?
whatever.
because they imitate the
French.
style of Japanese animation. This show is very
These
American.
two.
It's American.
these two
It's
over
not
here.
anime.
If it's gore, it's anime. If it doesn't have gore, it's a cartoon.
So South Park
What?
is anime?
I would say that, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here!
Moving. Aiden.
No,
All right.
'cause
Moving.
it fits into that category.
Anyway, moving on.
I'll put
Moving
his brain
on.
back in play.
You do that, and I'm genuinely gonna fucking tackle you into the ground.
Fight.
All right.
Anyway,
All right.
it's two fucking idiots over here can't fucking.
Next question. Most uncomfortable moment we've actually no, I haven't said my favorite filming moment.
Yeah, you have not.
My favorite filming moment was actually not something. It was part of an Idiots in Minecraft episode. Root beer.
I thought you said it had to be in person. though.
Okay. Oh wait, that's right. Okay. In person, my favorite moment was when fucking Ethan ran headfirst into a tree just to get the shot right, and you could literally hear the thump off the tree. It was like bonk, like that.
I
You two
wasn't
were
there. I wasn't there, but I
It
remember
was
you were telling me
hilarious.
about
It
That
sounded
was
like a fucking
amazing.
coconut falling.
His head is empty.
No, I know what you mean by the
His
root
head
beer
is
one.
empty.
His head's got water.
Because
It's
actually, they'll
all
know
over.
they'll know this by now
All
because
is
that's
just
been
fucking
released at this
skull.
point. But we have the dragon root beer off camera.
Root beer.
We had a whole scene where it like, which was funny because
I will release that blooper tonight, by the way.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah, I still have it.
Okay, I didn't know if you were recording or not because I didn't know if that was one of those days where we were idiots.
I did. I clipped it.
Oh, you clipped it?
The full thing too.
Okay, so essentially what happened was this.
How about he doesn't spoil it and you just see for yourself?
You know what, that works too.
Okay.
We'll
All right.
let that happen.
You
One-
gotta see the fucking
Alright, two
video
more.
first.
All right, two more questions.
Yeah.
Most uncomfortable.
Subscribe to Patreon.
Most uncomfortable.
Shut the fuck up.
Most uncomfortable moment we've ever had filming.
Oh.
Man, it was fucking cold some days.
Oh,
That was not
and
good.
Mobius
Yeah.
Force.
I was like
Yeah.
freezing to
Yeah,
death.
Mobius
was
Forest,
too.
I think that might be the worst.
Uncomfortable?
No, you wanna know what's the worst? When you and me had to do that fucking ground fight.
Oh, in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then
I-
we also fucking, because you were
And you
cold,
turned pink.
I was cold.
I
I
was
was
cold.
literally fucking pink. I don't think that was when
That's
we
not a
did
healthy
that blooper.
color.
I'd say
I don't think that's when we did that blooper of me doing the fucking song, but that was a similar
That
day.
wasn't a healthy color.
No, I was fucking, it looked like I was like about to fucking freeze.
I tried saying something
Because
like
my lips were
it's like
turning
I
blue
got
too.
off
I remember that. Because my dad, when I got
Okay,
home, my
remember the
dad was
time
like,
when we were in the forest and that like metal thing
You're not
came
supposed
down
to be that
crashing
blue.
on them?
I was like, my bad.
Yeah,
My
they
bad.
were talking
My
about how
bad.
something like metal
Those
flew
not supposed to be a
down
Smurf.
when they were in a scene.
The sky's falling.
No,
What about
Frost
you?
Giant.
Most uncomfortable.
Remember that time when you guys were like down in that like area and like something metal like flew down?
Oh yeah, when we're filming Mobius Force.
And it was weird because I was talking about paranormal shit
Oh,
just
yeah.
beforehand.
You're talking about from the train tracks, like
Oh,
up
yeah.
on the hill, a metal piece like flew down, right?
no,
That
was
forest
from
is-
the other
that
side.
forest is fucking haunted.
It was from
we like heard voices
where you
and
walked
like
and down
laughing.
into that.
Oh, yeah.
thing. It was literally from the tree.
The
Oh,
like
it
one
wasn't
of the
from the
reasons why I didn't
tracks.
want to go in the forest because it was legitimately fucking haunted. You would hear shit, see shit. It was awful.
So
The
that was your
funniest
most
thing is,
uncomfortable
too-
moment.
Yeah.
What about you?
What?
What about you?
What?
Most uncomfortable moment.
I don't know, probably freezing to death during Mobius Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all
I
were
think-
freezing to death.
I think my most uncomfortable moment was when we were filming Spaghetti Run, getting into that leather vest and the fucking shirt and the pants and the trench coat and the hat and the bandana in the fucking
Bro.
dead of summer. Nothing can be. but
You
it's-
don't
it's
get
nothing-
to speak when
it's
we were
nothing
in a
compared-
full
Those
fucking
fucking
hazzies.
suits.
Yeah.
Those
Those
suits
hazzies
were awful.
were god awful.
Yeah.
That might be number
We had
two.
like sweat literally dripping down from us.
Yeah. Like I
we were
literally
in
got swamp ass 5 seconds being in that fucking thing.
Yeah. We could barely even fucking move in those.
My
too.
whole entire ass became the Atlantic Ocean.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
It was fucking bad.
that and I'd say when we had to go in the woods in the cold, that was pretty bad too.
Yeah. I
But-
would say those
That
two.
sounds fine.
Those two were pretty bad.
Easy for you to say. You have blubber.
Yeah.
You don't have to hold on to a camera for like.
I was also
minutes
skinnier
every
at
day.
that point.
Yeah.
because I've gained a little bit, but not a lot. I was like skinny. I was fucking like,
All right.
We got one more question, right?
Yep. One more question. Which upcoming project do you think is going to do the best?
I have no idea.
Probably
Personal
Spaghetti
bias
was
was
the only one releasing.
Tony
For
Bateman.
personal
Okay.
bias, but Tony Bateman, man.
Okay.
That it's just
I
too
have no
good.
idea.
Doing Tony Bateman is too much fun too, because we have.
Tony
You guys will see this. Like you can tell, we have way too much fun on set when we do that shit. Aiden was there for one of the episodes. I know that for filming, and we were all just having a fucking great time. I think it was the first episode, right, where you were filming with us.
And I did the voice.
And
of
technically-
your
And we weren't even supposed to do it. It was actually because you couldn't come for some reason. I don't remember why, but you couldn't come. And then I came up with the idea. Well, Gage and I kind of both came up with the idea. Because he was like, what if we filmed something else? And I was like,
Just
what
for
if
the
we
hell
do a
of it, yeah.
goofy, like, Indiana Jones thing? Which then that's how Tony Bateman became a thing.
Yeah.
So it's like a... It's
So-
meant to be a cheap knockoff.
So really thank
and
Colin
I did
for
that
it.
voice.
yeah,
of the,
so really,
Thank
even though you had nothing to do with it, thank you for not showing up, because then we never would have done it.
we're so proud of you.
Honestly, I think Idiots in Minecraft has the most longevity to it, especially because we have actual lore in it now.
That's true.
So I
Yeah.
think that'll probably, and plus everybody loves Minecraft. Unless
I mean,
you're-
eventually, down the line, I want to start adding mods and shit to
you
it.
will.
Like not the add-ons from Marketplace. I'm talking like
Yeah, you will.
Well,
full
you
on
have
mod
Java
mods.
Edition. Not all
Yeah,
of
I
us
have
do.
Java.
So we won't
have,
be able
I have
to.
plans for that.
I
yeah.
have Java
Eventually,
Edition.
we'll
I'm
have.
not
to,
gonna spoil
Don't.
anything.
Yeah, we're not gonna spoil anything yet.
What about you?
I'll buy you Java Edition, and you won't be able to play it because you don't have a computer.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to.
So
Idiot. Which project do you think is going to do the best?
I don't know. Probably Idiots in Minecraft.
Same
Yeah.
here.
A lot of people are gonna
Yeah.
click
Idiots
on it
in
and be like, "What the fuck is this?" and then click off immediately.
And they
Get
still
us
give
the
us the
view.
view.
Get us that one view.
Yeah. One view at a time.
Hey, views are
It's
views, man.
it's hilarious with the Idiots in Minecraft thing because the episode you first appeared in and the first one we did are still neck and neck.
Really?
Like yours is one behind it still.
Hey, the people just like me, man. Thank you guys, because y'all are pretty cool.
I met you guys, but you are too.
Yeah, we don't even know who the fuck you are. You're some probably some random person in like.
Oh, another
Rhode
uncomfortable
Island.
moment I forgot about, and this was in the most recent the Nether Room episode when I kind of made myself look like
Oh
a
yeah.
pedo on camera, and I hate
Oh
that.
yeah. That
It
the
was
episode
not
I
meant to
missed.
sound. It was not meant to sound like it did.
Oh wait, no, I didn't miss that episode. I was there.
Yeah, I didn't. It
I
didn't.
missed it. What was that?
I didn't.
You were there.
Was I?
Yes.
You laughed at it. It
You
was
were
like,
the one who literally said that he sounded like a pedophile.
I must have blocked it out.
I also said that.
Blocked it out, but
it
literally
did not
said-
mean it was not meant to sound like that.
What
but
happened?
It just came out.
It was just because he said something that
I'll
made him
show
sound
you when we get
creepy.
in the car.
Yeah, he'll show
But
you later.
Yeah, I was also.
But yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty
all the
sure I was also
questions.
No, you were not there, Colin.
That's all.
It was just the-
I remember
No.
seeing some shit about that.
Mm-mm.
Was it when we first went into the Nether?
No,
No.
it's when we
Or the
built
end.
another room.
No, you weren't in this episode. You didn't appear.
I swear there was one
The
time
last
when you were saying
episode,
something
the last
about-
episode
like
you had
that.
appeared before then was in the last one we did with Ethan, and then
Yeah.
you took a hiatus for Nether Room, and then you weren't in. No, you were in Soul Sand Railroad, and you weren't in Mega Forge, but that episode's scrapped now, so that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that episode you and me.
And
did
you didn't
all
I
even-
that.
swear, I remember having a moment where you said something really fucking creepy in the end. And we
No,
were
that
making
might have
fun
been
of you
me,
about
my guy.
Yeah,
I think there was an episode where I said something, or it was off camera.
there's multiple where you said something creepy, especially in season 2.
Because I remember me and
Oh,
April
God,
mostly
not-
making
oh,
fun of
fuck.
it.
Well,
At that time.
I guess we're all creeps now because
Yeah,
there's-
we're Minecraft YouTubers, but
Conlon, you have said some fucked up shit in some of those episodes. I don't want to hear a
I
goddamn
have no
thing.
idea what you're talking about.
yeah. Well, how about the fucking 8-minute rant about young Sheldon, the 4th episode of the show?
You're like,
Was
No,
it
it was
longer,
fucking
though?
ranting.
Did you have to
Did you
cut
keep
some
all
stuff
that in?
out?
'Cause I don't,
Yes,
I haven't seen that episode in a
How
while.
long was
'cause
the
I-
actual rant?
it was like 8 minutes, but I cut 3, so it's like 5 minutes in the actual video. But you were on some fucking. either you were high or you were drunk. Just some rant. Young Sheldon's the greatest show ever. I'm gonna watch it. You were speaking in that accent too.
It's a fucking great ass
And you were
show.
talking about how like the fucking grandmother was great and how like Sheldon was an asshole and stuff. And you were just going
Bro,
on.
it's like Skinwalker. That
We were
way.
like down in a cave mining. You were just going on forever. And I just had to cut some of it out because it was so long.
Oh,
Honestly-
you spit on me.
Honestly, both of them are
Sorry.
bitches though.
Nasty.
Yeah.
You got one
Grandma
more question, or
whore.
was that the last one?
That's the last question. That's really all I have for the video. Anyone got anything?
Just come up to us in public. Be him
No. No.
out.
If I see anybody come up to me and be like,
I
"Hey, I,
wasn't
saw
even
you on
pointing
YouTube," I'm gonna be like, "Fuck no."
I wasn't even.
One time, one random person did just come up to me and I'm like, "Did I see you on TV?" And I'm like, "No."
It's okay. Everyone that I meet, like the first time I meet them, they say
Wait.
I've got like a really recognizable
Gage,
face, and I'm
were
like,
they like
I've
adults
never
talking
seen
to you,
you
or
in
like
my life.
who did you see in real life that were like fans?
They're just family members that have seen the videos.
Oh.
But,
I gotta move.
well,
Nah, you
Well-
guys could just come up to me in public and ask me questions about it.
yeah, I don't
care.
mind either.
I do.
I don't encourage
Don't.
parasociality. Fuck off.
Don't come see me. No,
We're
I'm
the
these-
artists.
I'm just
bitch.
kidding. If you
Yeah,
come
these
see me,
these two are the egotistical bitches.
What?
Yeah.
what? I don't really care.
I have a
I'll make you
specific
feel it.
thing though. I don't care if you like say I have a good video or you like what we're doing or just want to say hi, but I'm not doing autographs or pictures or anything.
Oh yeah,
like
I'm
that.
not doing autographs. I'll do a picture though.
If you come up to me, I'll be respectful, but please go away.
I refuse to talk to you like I know you. Fuck off.
Well, you don't have
Okay,
to
well,
do that.
Aiden-
You can at
well,
least be
Aiden-
nice.